Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to teach how to create the simple Node.js MVC project, right? Very simple Node.js MVC project, how to create step by step, we'll see. Okay. Now, first you must understand the things of how the, let's get it the paint, okay? Then you will be able to understand it, MS Paint, right? So, if you look at the things of how the MVC work here, if you are look at this one, this is called as, we have to write routes. Okay. Now I am going to write another one. This is called as controller. Right. Third one, this is called as service. Right? You must understand the difference between what is the route does, what is the controller does, what is the service does, right? So after that we have another process called DB. This is called as DB. DB means this is a database, right? So DB, which is a MongoDB, right? So after that, here we have postman. Okay, we have to get the request, all the things we are posting as a postman. Here this is a postman. Right. First you have to understand the difference between this. Okay, this is, you must understand the difference, right? So what is the difference is, first the route mean you have to get the route look like this. Okay, here the route is, you can get the route look like this, the route like this, right? So I put it here, right? This is called as routes. Sorry, not here. It is, you have to remove it here. Right, route. Okay, here I have to remove it. Okay. This is called as routes. Route coming look like this. Okay, when the postman requests the, we have to get all the details from. We have to get all the sending the request, right? If you go here it's all, we need all the users, click send, what happened, right? So this is the route. We have set the route look like it's look like a URL, right? So route, what does is, it is called to the controller to handle this one. Okay, the controller, it has method, right? So it will be handle this one. Okay, here I have already done here, so I will explain, don't worry about that. Here it's controller, which is does this method, right? So this method I am going to do here. I have to put it here. Then only you will be able to understand this one, right? So this controller, what does is, if the request is coming from get all, it is coming here, get all the request from which controllers you are doing, right? If the get all, if you call get all, mean it getting all the record will be loaded and sending to the postman. If it is there will be the routes. We can create many different routes. Create, delete, update, many routes we will be able to create. Controller also, we have more than one controller over here, right? The controller tell to the service, okay, which one we have to doing. Okay, so what you are need, we need a data. Okay, data, what will be control service does is, it is getting the data from the DB, whatever DB, MongoDB or MySQL or whatever it is getting here and sending to controller, getting the controller will be passing to the postman. This of the flow work, right? Postman requests into the route will be goes to the controller will be request in the service is getting the DB and getting the data, and it's putting to the controller will be posting to the postman, right? It not sending to the routes, okay? It will be sending to the postman. This is of the flow work, right? Whatever if it is, it's flow work, right? So here the same thing. Here I have does here, right? So this is example. Now you have to understand what is the controller route does, what is the controller does, what is the service does, right? Okay. This is a method. This method which with the data, all the data will be here, right? We have to, all the query will be there. This is only the method. If you call in this one, it getting the data from here. This one should be get the data. It is interact with the service is the part which will be interact with the database and get the data and passing to the controller, and controller passing to the postman. This is how the flow work. You must understand what is the postman, what is the routes, what is the controller, what is the service. Right? This is the main important stuff you must learn. Okay. The same scenario we will be doing with the practical. Right? Now let's back to our practical lesson. So first what I am going to do is here. I am going to go to the F drive. I am going to create new project. Right? So it will be easy to understand for you all. So here write node MVC simple. Right, simple MVC project. Now here I am going to create the project and all. Right. So how to open it here is you have to simply open it CMD over here. Okay, it's very fast. So first what I am going to do is here you have to configure the project, right? Node.js project, npm init, press enter key. Here I don't need this. I am not going to fill anything else. I just press enter, enter, enter. Right? Okay. Enter. Right. Click yes. You have to write yes. Now your project, the package is created successfully. After that, what I am going to do is here I am going to install the Express server. So how to install the Express server you already know. I already npm. You have just go to the Google and type npm Express. You have type on Express. It's a respective website you will be able to download the Express, right? So you just go here. This is the Express, right? Okay, Express means this is the install. The first letter I will be they are telling I, right? So you have tried the same thing here. npm I Express. You have write like this. Press enter key. Your Express server is installing. Right. So it's telling that here how to implement the Express server in your project. So all the stuff we are telling. This already I taught in my previous video how to work with this Express. Right. If you are not watched this one, you just go and watch my previous Node.js tutorial. It will be very helpful to create the project. Right. Now your Node npm Express is installing. You have to wait until installation completed. Now if you are go and check here, there will be the model folder. This folder all the packages will be installing, right? So now let's open the project. So how to open the project is very simple. You have to type here. It automatically configure. This is your project, right? Node.js not this one, not this here, this one. Node.js right. You have type code space dot press enter key. Now your Node.js project is creating. Okay, here it is created. It is successfully configured on your VS Code. Okay, here it successfully configure VS Code. Very simple. This is the process we have used to create the Node.js project. Right? Very simple. Now what I am going to do is here. First step, all the stuff are here. If you go to the JSON, here so all the Express is installed. Others all the configure. First I am going to create the server.js. This is a very simple. This is the first file. All the file we have to configure in the server.js file. Okay. So first what I am going to do is here. First I have to import the Express, right? So here first I am going to, this is all the things, right? The Express, right? Var Express required Express, right? So here this is the thing. They are telling that. So constant, this is the variable. Var also variable. You can put constant or var. That's no problem. I will put it var Express required Express. This is the this is look like a namespace. If it is Java import java.aw2 package, the same thing here also we have to import in Node.js look like this. They require this package we need. When you create the server, you must install the Express, right? So Express. Okay, if you express the server, you will be able to create, right? It's server. Okay. After that, we have to run the port. Which port you have to create, give the server, right? This all the stuff I have you learn in my previous video, how to create the port and everything. I will be explain step by step in these things, right? This port I have changed as 5000. Okay, so right, this is the port. This is the port we have to return. Okay, very simple. Okay, now what I am going to do is here. After that, this is server. Now here first what I did here is we have to create the route and everything. Route. So what I am going to do is this is a simple server. This is how to create this all the stuff I explained my previous tutorial, how to the port is running, this all the stuff I taught, right? So now this tutorial, first what is a look at the concept of routes. So routes, how to create is, we have to create a folder routes. Inside the routes, we have to create the file route.js. So you have to write routes.js, press enter key, your file has been created route.js, right? Route.js, what you have to do is here, first we have to tell this one. So don't worry about that, I will explain step by step. You don't worry about this, is all the stuff. Okay, if I write step by step, it take too much of time to complete this one, so that I have already written. Okay, this one, if you are complicated this one, you have to write like this. You are complicated this one, you have to write like this here. If it is coming the get function like this, okay, this is a separate function, this is a separate function, right? I just test it, okay, whether it is okay. So here don't compare this one, you have to, I will explain it later on. Okay, so here this is your, you have to write the method function handler request and response, get the request and send the response, right? This is a console log hi, right? This printer, like this function you have to write separate, control X cut off. This is the route, so route, which is a route, this is a user, when the user requests this one, you have to get the data. So we have to put it the function here. This function is, it is interact with the controller, right? We have to controller, we have to talk about later on. Okay, this is how we have to write. So after that, what I doing here is, we have to import this one, this package. I have to explain the express also we have to write again. So route also. So here this is user, this is the controller we haven't created yet. Okay, okay, we forgot about this one. Here we have to create the controller. Okay, the route, how to implement the route is, we have to create the variable constant route equal express server dot router. Okay, this is the method router, right? Okay, this we have implement the route. Okay, route, this object we have to call into here, there will be the property called route, you have to implement like this. Okay, user get out, when the request coming like this, it goes to the controller and tell them something here like this. When the request, when the route requesting like this, it goes to the controller, get data controller F1 Fn, this data controller Fn, right? So now what I am going to do is here, now with this, when you connect the server, what happen is, we have to put it here, server, all the stuff. Okay, so here you have to write here server, you have to write this one, server dot routes, server, you have to write server use routes. So routes also we have to write this one like this. How to get this one is required, this one we have to call it, server is here. How to get the routes folder, this is current server, go to the routes, this is current one, server current one, inside the routes, the route folder, we have to, inside the route folder we have to, we have a JS file called routes. Okay, this is how we have to get the URL. We have to URL should look like this. Okay, then it will be server.use routes, mean it's getting all the routes over here. This is all what is the routes you are written, all the routes will be getting from the server. Okay, this is what is the routes. If it is create or update or delete or get out, all the routes will be loaded into the server, look like this. If you are calling the routes, it is a path we have to call it. Okay, this is how we are getting here, right? Now what I am going to do is here, we have to get it like this. Now this is the, now I am going to create the user controller. So new file, user controller .js, right? Now here what I am going to do is here the same code, this code. Right, like this. I have to call in the same all codes, right? No problem. I am written here, right? Okay, this is code, right? Again, I am going to create this. The routes will be calling to the service and the controller will be calling to the service and get the data. So I am going to create another file, service, user service. I am creating, I will be explaining it, then you will be able to understand service.js. Now the controller, right? Inside the controller we have a file called service. So whatever name you are given here, service, right? Now first understand the service, right? User controller. First we created the variable user service required. You get all the whatever you are written on the user service. We have whatever you written here, user service.js. You already written this one. Here inside the user service you can see here, this is the arrow function. It's called as arrow function, the same thing function. Okay, arrow function. Whatever you have written here, var, here we have some data we have written. Okay, this data, all the data will be put into the array. If we are written here, what is this model export? This one also I already explained in my my previous tutorial. It will be, if you export this class in outside, you have to write like this: model export, within the brackets we have to put into this one. Okay, so this all the data will be exporting the out of the JS class, this out of this class or page, right? So here now we will be able to getting into this one if you are calling to the relevant path, right? Required, this is the your control, this is your current path. Here you have go to the user service. Okay, user service, we are requesting get connection, request, response. First you are inside the get controller, right? So here first what I am writing here is, we have created a variable employee details, whatever you can give here. I just give us employee details, EMP details, equal user service. This is the object we have created, user service dot get from DB service. So we have a object here, we have a variable called get data from DB service. This one we are getting over here. All the data will be loaded. But the data you are putting here, so all the data will be loaded. It we are returning, so it's coming here, so it will be put into this variable. After that we have to write response.send, get the request and response.send status true. This is called as a JSON format. This data, what the data we have loaded, this all the employee details data, which will be coming here. You are assigning the what is the values available. We are assign to this variable, you are calling here, it will be sending to the response. Okay, so this all the things will be exporting to outside, so you have to calling this one to model.export, right? This is the thing you have to write. Now let's back to our this one should be our controller, this is our service, right? So let's look at here, this controller does, the service does. Now let's look at the concept of this one, route also we have to doing the same thing. Route here, we have to write here route also we have to here var user controller, we have to create the variable required, by we have put two dot, this is a route, the route files inside the folder called routes. So if it is if you are in now here, you have to get out of this, access the file of the route folder, you are get out of this route folder, you have to put two double dot to out of the route folder, right? So here you have to call the user controller. So now what I am going to do is here route, when you are calling the request, it's getting here get all function. First what happens, I am explaining again, then you can understand from the beginning. Okay, so now when the routes, it requesting the user get data, it is requesting this one. What happen is, first we have to call into the controller, I need the data of this. So what happen is, it goes to the request and response, we give the request, so go coming here. What happens, this is your here, now you just you can get here this one, hold on your shift key, here if you click mouse and move, hold on the control key, press here, now press enter key, sorry, here if you press sorry, if you double click here, it is coming here, this one should be the service, right? Now sorry, this one should be the controller. So controller will be what happen is, control will be telling to the service to get all the data from the database, right? So I'm not loading the data from the database. I just passing some array and load the data. All the data loading and putting to this variable. So if we are returning, it will be passing to the controller to get the data. After that, it passing to the node-man, right? Okay, it never passing to the routes. Okay, it's passing the node-man and get the request, right? Now what I am going to do is I am going to run the files, right? So we will double check it, so all the things are correct, right? I hope all the things are correct. Request all the is all right. Okay, now let's back to our server.js, routes, all the stuff, right? Now let's run and check whether it's working fine or not. File, save, or right. Now what I'm going to do is here, this is your file. You type server.js. So node, this extension server.js. Press enter key. Starting successfully. Now it's calling started successfully. Now let's go to the node-man. Your 5000 is a port. You type user get all, this one. We have this one. It's 5000 port, right? This is a URL. What's the URL? The URL will be in the routes folder. This URL. You type on this URL. If you type the URL, what happens? Right. Send. Here, all the data will be loaded. It's successfully loaded. If you have 5000, so all the data will be shown here. Okay, it's successfully. It's display here. This is all the data. If you have give the postman, all the data will be we are requesting the postman. What happens is it's passing here. This is how we are working on the Node.js MVC architecture. It's a very simple project. I am without connecting the database. I am passing here, right? I hope you understood so far. If you have any doubt on this, you can ask me anytime. If you like my channel, please subscribe me, like me. Thank you for watching.